The efficiency, 7 UConn turnovers, but 11 Syracuse points off of those turnovers. So every opportunity they've gotten, they've made the most of it.
Brown rises and knocks down 2. He's 4th in the conference at 50% from the field. Ron Butler off his very good first half. Suleiman Wan gets the rebound and the putback. Wan was quiet, had just 1 board. It's his first points of the game.
And that's what the defense that Syracuse is playing, the 2-3 zone. That's what it'll give you. You got to continue to attack. Like I said, I'd rather have them shooting in the paint with some help than standing out there picking me apart.
It's the second time that Shumpert's hit a 3, and Jim Calhoun's immediately taken a timeout.
And in the first game, he was hitting a bunch of threes and started out that way in this one. But then he showed another dimension of his game, his ability to play in the paint. And here he's done a nice job making himself available.
About a 6th Big East team.
Well, I agree with you 100%. One of the other areas that I think is going to make a ton of difference is going to be that magical 20-win mark.
Alan Griffin, the senior point guard from Brooklyn. Beautiful moves there. Dwayne inside.
They're trying to wear Shumpert down. It's having no effect.
Deshaun Williams elevates over Morris. And
get this thing under double figures. You may see a whole different complexion.
Griffin trying to take. Got it and a foul.
He is making stops, though.
We talk about all the youth in the league. Speaks to the experience of the point guard Griffin. Brown thought about loading up for 3. Got close. Responded with the facial. Timeout, UConn.
That's a 30-second timeout for the Huskies.
Jim Calhoun called that timeout. First of all, Edmund Saunders' fundamental no-no on defense gave him the baseline. The defense wasn't put together to allow driving on the baseline without help. And that's the first thing that Jim has to be talking to his team about. Kisses to the crowd.
Out of it. Shumpert behind the line. Missed his last 3 field goal attempts, 2 of them threes, giving UConn a chance to leak out. Brown connects.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think Syracuse, and I agree with you, Mike,
got to go.
You got to play the game.
Yeah, I think so, too.
You can't just sit out there and slow your momentum because it throws everything off step.
Brown spinning. One with the block. Deshaun Williams saved it. Senior Griffin, triple.
That's one guy that's synced up. That's Alan Griffin, senior. Again, playing in New York.
Essentially, if it's not basketball, it's Sports Center with basketball highlights. The greatest 4 days of our year, some of us think. Shumpert behind the NBA line. Another 3. 29 for Shumpert. 4 threes.
Roll even for a little bit to kind of watch how it's done. I mean, sports is a game of modeling, and you got to see how things are done before you can step in to those shoes.
Syracuse runs 30 seconds of clock, and Griffin hits the shot.
And I don't care what sport you're playing, it's very much easier. It just takes longer.
Serving, determined defensively, kept going and got the dunk. The Huskies going to put the press on. Down 15 with 4.5 to go.
Once again, we've got a spread floor situation. Syracuse looking to continue to move the ball. They're not worried about shaving time off the clock. They're worried about being able to spread the floor, continue their assault